Okay, so that was a fresh load in. So I wanted to do a quick video. Oh, look at that. Okay, any other time when it was raining, it would still be raining if you were indoors or not. They apparently fixed that at some point. Okay, so here's the setup. I went ahead and I removed Dying Light 2 from my console. Save files and everything. And then I turn around and I re-downloaded the entire game with all the patches, 1 through 8, making an absolute complete, just fresh from the field sort of thing, you know? Fresh from the fields. And what I've discovered is, oh my gosh, guys, you gotta try it. Like, seriously, okay. You have to try it. Okay? I noticed about 3 or 4 things. Screen tearing is not nearly as bad as it was. Are we gonna be able to beat these guys up? Well, what's the worst that could happen, right? Let's get into a fight. Oh, well, that sucked. Did you see that? My skills left a lot beside. You see that? See how much more responsive they are? Alright, this is bad. He called his friends, didn't he? Yeah, he sure did. Oh, he's coming. Oh, here they come. Oh, I need to see what's going on. Yeah, the combat's so much more responsive. Oh, there was a little bit of a neck spin there. Not too bad, though. Motherfucker. Oh, I gotta watch my mouth. I gotta watch my mouth. PlayStation gave me a soft slap on my tushy. Told me I have to watch my language. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's okay for the renegades and people in this game, like scripted characters, to cuss. It's okay for these guys to cuss. It's okay for Sophie to use strong language when she's talking about Jack and Joe. But Mama has to watch her language, or else PlayStation will they'll smack me on the tushy. So I have to watch my language. They said that I'm being disruptive. I'm being disruptive when I'm cussing in my videos, I guess. Or I'm making other players uncomfortable. I have no idea. So let's be clear, these guys here can cuss at me and say all kinds of vulgar things to me while they're ganging up on me, but I am not allowed to use profanity while I'm being cussed out by scripted characters. Okay, and I'm gonna try. Okay, PlayStation. All right, PS Network. I'm gonna try. Okay, all right. New year, new me. Okay, all right. Mama's gonna watch the potty mouth. Okay, all right. While I'm getting cussed out by scripted characters, I will try very hard not to respond to that sort of thing in kind. Anyway, so yeah, we saw the combat there. It seems so much more fluid, did it not? I mean, if you've been watching the evolution of me checking out this game with every patch. So yes, this is a brand new save file. Okay, so what I did was I completely uninstalled the game. I wiped out all my save files, and then I downloaded the entire game with all the patches up to date. And then I restarted the game. Yes, I wanted to pull my hair out. But I restarted the game one more time after a completely fresh reinstall of the game. And yes, I see a huge difference in this game. I guess what's happened is the game has had so many downloads. You know, so many patches that maybe some of them are just not sticking properly. They're not taking, right? The one thing I have noticed is the problem in a previous video. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, see that fast travel point refuses. Like, I have rediscovered that fast travel point 5-6 times. So I went ahead and I unlocked this fast travel point right under the cantina. And this one here does not go away because it was part of a side mission, right? So this one here is bugged out. It's going to stay bugged out. So yeah, when you get to the downtown area, try to unlock the metro station over by the central loop as soon as possible. Let's go over here though. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see a whole lot of screen tearing. You got to see the game load in. I didn't. There wasn't really a whole lot of texture issues. We're gonna fast travel now to Old Villador. Fast travel looks good. I'm not getting stuck, clipped into walls like I was. That's not to say that's never going to happen, right? Okay, so let's come out here and have a look real quick. Alright, everything loaded in. Sometimes that's not a thing. Sometimes when you come out of that metro, the entire church is one gray blob. That's very common. Alright, we still have some texture issues, but nothing like I was seeing. Okay, this is... Alright, so if you are having trouble with Dying Light 2 on your PlayStation 4 or your PlayStation 5, hey, I don't discriminate. If you're having trouble, what you do, you uninstall the game. You may have to even sacrifice your save files. Uninstall the game and do a fresh reinstall with all the patches, just one lump sum. If that does not help,
Once upon a time,
you could try what Little Mama suggested. Little Mama suggested that if you want to, all depending on how, bad you want to play the game, right? Reboot your whole PlayStation 4 back to factory settings. Download all the updates for your PlayStation 4, then start adding games back. I mean, that may not just help Dying Light, that may also help other games that you may have been experiencing problems with. Sometimes you gotta do that sort of thing, right? So, I mean, both of these things are worth a shot. I didn't have to completely restore my PlayStation 4. And one of the reasons why is I haven't had my PlayStation 4 that long. But I have noticed a huge improvement in the performance of this game since I uninstalled it, deleted all my save files, re-downloaded it, all the patches, just one package into the system, start a brand new game, and I have noticed huge improvements. Huge improvements. Save for 1 or 2 bugs. I haven't had hardly any trouble with this game. Probably the biggest thing I've noticed so far is that screen tearing, although it is still there, Screen tearing is still there, but it's not as awful. When the game first loads, the load in doesn't look awful. It looks pretty good. I mean, I'm noticing a little bit, you know, just, but nothing like I was as far as screen tearing. That's exactly, I think that's, well, that was my experience. For me, that's what the game needed. It needed me to uninstall it completely and re-download it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared of the new update that's coming out toward the end of the month. They're talking about it being one of the biggest patches that they've rolled out yet. I feel like this game is starting to really behave for me, and I'm terrified that the new update is gonna undermine all of this. Hey, dude, you can't say the F word. PlayStation Network's gonna hear you, and I'm gonna get banned, alright? You can't say potty words, okay? PlayStation already warned me. Jeez, oh Pete, man. Watch your language. PlayStation is listening. Anyway, so yes. Try to uninstall the game and re-download it. Or completely reboot your PlayStation 4 and see if you notice any improvements. The amount of improvements I have seen since I have reinstalled the game completely fresh, I just got sucked right back into the game. Just easy peasy. Because it's working so well now. So yeah. Okay. That's my little update. Hope that helps some folks. Maybe you'll have the same luck I did. I hope you do. If you're having trouble with the game. So yeah. Alright. Until next time. Good night and good luck, my honeys.